Hi Libra, I literally had to reach over the table just to start the video, but I'm finally on. My goodness, I had to start and stop the video. I don't know how many times. I was trying to put on some ambiance in the background so you didn't hear, you know, all the cars coming and going because I have the window open. Pardon me. For those that know me, very warm-natured, so it's really nice to have the window by my side. So anyway, to start, hi, welcome to Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. My name is Victoria Violet. For those that have been with me for a while, welcome back, my beautiful subscribers. I had this in the works and I didn't want to tell you guys because I didn't know whether I was going to get to move in today or I wasn't. And I did. I was able to move into a new place where I can do my tarot inside. Nobody's going to bother us, etc. And to people that are coming through and you're just visiting or you happened upon this channel, you are so welcome. Please excuse my hair. I was going to bathe and do my hair before coming on, but my roommate decided that she wanted to run the washer, and she's a little perfectionist like I normally am, and she wanted to run everything and clean everything, so I couldn't get into the bathtub. Been a long day. A lot of things have happened, good and bad. You roll with it. That's what you do. So I'm still sitting here in my Harry Potter shirt because I've been moving in all day. I'm not even done moving things in, let's just say. But at the same time, I have a table. I found something that was given to me 4 years ago for Christmas. And it was given to me by a friend of mine that I met in San Antonio, actually in Texas. I met her before I left to go to Colorado. She was the reason I moved to Colorado. And she bought this for me 1 year. And it says live happy. It's a canteen because she knew that I love to go hiking. I love to go into the outdoors. I've never used it. So what a wonderful thing for me to find, because it's going to be getting cooler. And because it's going to be getting cooler, I can walk outside, and now things are going to be a little more calmer in my life now that I have a permanent place to live. And, you know, I won't have to be worrying about lots of things. So anyway, nonetheless, I'm tickled pink, but I wish that I would have looked a little better for you. But maybe this will just give you a surprise when I don't look crazy like this, or I'm not in t-shirts all the time. But for now, this is what you get from me. I was trying to put the ambiance in the background so I could speak as loudly as I can or want to, because I don't want anybody thinking I'm screaming. And I didn't want you to have to hear the cars coming and going, because I do live off of a main boulevard, which is awesome anyway. But at the same time, you can hear it. So let's go Libra. So thank you again. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by. This is Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel, as I said before. And I am Victoria Violet. If you are here for the first time, wow, your cards are running away. If you're here for the first time, please know you're very welcome here. Please keep your please keep your comments polite. By the way, I have a shit ton of medication inside of me. Oh yeah, I curse. So if you don't like cursing and if you don't like tarot, please do find another tarot channel or another channel altogether. There are 35 million YouTubers. Yes, we are 35 strong. So yeah, I curse sometimes, but it just comes with the territory. It depends on cross watchers. It just depends. If it's something like that, I do curse. The other thing to remember, this is not a one-to-one reading. You did not pay me for it, guys. So it's okay to disagree with the reading, meaning it's not your reading. But that's okay. Just pass it up. There are so many videos I post. By the way, guys, can y'all do me a solid and go into all of the YouTube videos that I've posted on my channel and watch them if you haven't seen all of them. There might just be something that you're looking for there. Words of wisdom. I don't only do tarot. I do talks as well, depending on what spirit gives me to talk about. And yeah, so We also talk about whatever's upcoming. So, for example, it kind of worked out that I moved in this weekend, and Monday, oh my God, it's already Monday. I just thought about it. So Monday, let's see what we do, because Monday, portal day, Lionsgate, portal day, right? Stop and think about it. We are in Scorpio, but we're going into Sagittarius now, going towards Sagittarius. So we're going back towards the fire signs. And I know I'm shuffling, but trust me, I'm talking to them at the same time. So nonetheless, we're coming to the portal 1111. So I want you guys to start thinking about, you know, anything that you want to ask the universe for presently, helping you through that beautiful portal that's coming to get your needs met, okay? All right, let's go. All right, Spirit, we are here to listen. We're here to see what it is that you've got to tell us. And I injured my back a long time ago. And I have a lot of medication inside my system presently. So that's the only reason I was able to move my stuff that I did move today. So I'm saying all that to say that I'm in a lot of pain, but the show must go on. So here we are. Spirit, we're here as a Libra collective. I'm a Libra too. What is it that you have to say to us today? Please and thank you. I'm so happy that I have a table, because when I have a table, I can do layering. Makes me happy. Let's go. Oh my gosh. First card out is the Ace of Cups. All right. Oh, here we go. The same cards. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. Oh no. What is that? Okay then. I do and I don't read reversals, just FYI. I don't and I do read reversals. So that's going to sound funny. What do you mean you don't and you do? Long story short, I take a look at them. I see how they ended up, and then I reverse them. But today I'm just going to leave them like that because I'm a little tired, okay? So you got the Ace of Cups as your theme. That is the center of your reading, Libra, okay? What I don't like is it comes out with the Five of Cups. Why is it coming out with the Five of Cups? The next card out is the World card. Those are beautiful cards. So already the theme that I'm seeing is you got a lot of beautiful cards mixed in with a lot of bittersweetness, for lack of better terms, bittersweetness. You have the Ace of Cups coming in with a lot of sorrow with the Five of Cups, feeling like something is being left behind. What's being left behind? Is it the love that's being left behind? Because the world's opening up to you, showing you beautiful things coming your way. So I'm not exactly sure why you're so sad. You have the Nine of Cups, which is reminding me a lot of the Seven of Cups. And funny enough, the Seven of fucking Cups is here too. So the Nine of Cups is here saying your happiness is assured. Oh no. Oh no. I get it. All right. Thank you, Lord. You know, you got to listen to Spirit. Spirit is always talking to me. So I got to listen. So they're saying someone here, either a Libra collective or cross-watcher, is wanting this Ace of Cups. Okay? They want the Ace of Cups, but they're fearing they're not going to get it. And that's why the Five of Cups is here. They're fearing the worst. When you fear the worst, you bring in that type of energy towards you guys. I don't know how else to tell you that. I keep telling y'all, we are what we think. We're energy. So sorry. Normally by now I'm done with your reading. Everything's a little late. I apologize for that. Like I said, I've been moving since the morning. So, yeah. So my feeling is somebody would love to have the Ace of Cups. They're really wanting that Ace of Cups. And it's such a beautiful Ace of Cups. Guys, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the beautiful colors. Energy swirling. Right? But they're fearing the worst. That they're not going to have this Ace of Cups. Whoever this is fearing the worst. That they're not going to have the Ace of Cups. So they're feeling like it's done. It's over. They've lost everything. Whoever this is feeling that way on the inside. Wow. I cannot believe how much noise there is. And I'm a light sleeper. So that shows me that I'm going to have to sleep with music on. The windows, I'm sure, shut out the majority of the noise, but I want to feel the coolness before I have to close them for the night. Again, you have the World card here, and she's stepping out of like a portal. She's stepping through a portal. So I understand whoever's out there that I'm reading for today. It might just be one person for all I know. Hopefully not. But sometimes it happens that way for us readers, that we're directly speaking to one person in particular. And this person's walking through a portal. But they feel so much sorrow as they're walking towards their Ace of Cups, which should make them extremely happy. They're feeling in this energy right now of the Five of Cups. Okay? Now, I would love to say the Five of Cups is short-lived, but I don't think so. So this person is vacillating. They're going between, this is wonderful, this is horrible, this is wonderful, this is horrible, I'm miserable, I'm happy. Because look, the Nine of Cups. So what they're fearing that is not coming in with this Ace of Cups is indeed coming in. They can have this happiness with the Nine of Cups. They can indeed have that. The Three of Coins is reversed. So someone is feeling like their coins are not very strong right now. I'm going to leave that in reverse because we're layering today. The next card is the Five of Swords. So there's a lot of fighting with whoever this is for today. Whoever's reading this is for today. Sorry, I have itches. This reading, I'm so sorry. This reading is making me so sleepy. So whoever I'm reading for is really tired. Right before I started this, I was fine. Matter of fact, I still have things to do. So whoever is giving me the sleepy feeling, God bless Americana. I don't need it. Thank you very much for your energy that makes me feel like I'm tired. This is horrible. I wouldn't want to be you. Wouldn't want to be you. That's some tired feelings there. That's like, I can't go on. No wonder they're in the Five Cups. Whew. Okay. So then, after we go from the Three of Coins, we go into the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is telling me there's fighting going on concerning coins. There's fighting going on concerning money, okay? But the Hangman was in reverse. So, let me tell you something. Somebody was waiting, okay? That's why there was a Hangman. Someone was waiting to leave a situation. Someone's no longer waiting. So, someone is no longer waiting to leave a situation. They're to the point now where they're fine leaving a situation. Regardless. They want their happiness. They can see their happiness. I think before they couldn't see the way through. And that's why they felt in this Five of Cups. But I feel like all of a sudden they get an epiphany and they decide to walk through the portal. And when they decide to walk through the portal, they haven't done it yet. They're just deciding to do it. That's when they start thinking happy thoughts. But there's still arguments going on concerning finances, which is the coinage. And there's still fighting going on about that coinage. And someone thinks that they've got this person trapped because of the coinage, meaning they're walking away with not getting all that they want to walk away with. But this situation had been holding this person back in the hangman position. Sorry, I'll do something about that. That's a muscle car though. You guys know I can't help it. I love muscle cars. So nonetheless, the person that's thinking the happy thoughts with the Nine of Cups, that person is like, yeah, you can fight with me all you want. You want to keep my coins. You want to keep me trapped due to the coins. Not going to happen. You want to fight with me? We'll fight. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. But we can fight. Somebody likes to fight. And they were like this before because it was working before. The person that's fighting with this person that's in the Nine of Cups was using the tactic of fighting and fighting and fighting, trying to, pardon me, keep this person in a loop of disappointment, of anger, resentment, and fighting. This person got a clue finally, went from the Five of Cups looking like this because they felt trapped by the other person. And now they're feeling like, yep, keep arguing, honey. You're fighting with yourself now. You're fighting with yourself. You want to fight about the coins? I'm not fighting with you anymore. It's in reverse. So be it. You're going to take part of that money away from me? Oh, okay. All right. So be it. You're going to do that. Oh, are you? All right. Well, they just want to bicker, fight. Tying up loose ends is what I feel with this last fight. And getting out of the hangman position because it's reversed. This person's no longer going to allow the coinage not being exactly the way they want it to be. They're going to leave. Why do I say they're going to leave? Because the Knight of Swords, okay? The Knight of Swords is coming out. And this Knight of Swords is also coming out reversed. That means there's a shit ton of fighting. But that doesn't mean that there's not going to be a forward momentum this time. That means that this person has to get smarter. Now they understand that that person cannot hold them back anymore from their decision to leave. That person cannot hold them back from their decision to leave strictly because they're holding back their coins from them. Okay? So there's fights and there's fights, Lord. There will be a walking away. But what that person has been trying to prevent this person from doing is walking away. Do you see how it's reversed? That person has been trying to keep whoever it is that's wanting to leave a relationship from moving forward. And that's why it's in the reverse. That's why this card is in a reversed action, right? But the Seven of Cups is here to say, oh, I'm thinking of plans. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm thinking of plans. It's all in my head. I'm not going to tell you, but I'm making plans to leave. You don't want me to leave? You think you're blocking me because you're taking all my money or you're taking the majority of the money. You want to just be fighting and fighting? You're fighting by yourself. Well, I'm not going to fight with you anymore. I'm not going to fight with you anymore. That's why things are in the reversal here. I'm not fighting anymore. I've decided to do things in stealth mode. You want to fight, you fight by yourself. I'm not fighting with you anymore. I think that's smart. This deck is only major arcana. It's only major arcana. Let's see, when we layer, let's see what comes out. Okay? For this Five of Cups, can you please give us a card for the Five of Cups, please? Not shitting you. This is the Five of Cups. This is the World, which is next to it. And this is the World in another deck. You got the World. So that means to me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that this person wants to keep this person trapped. There's a destiny here happening. And that destiny is to propel you forward, to move the person forward that we're talking about. For the World card, what can you tell me for the World card, please? And I just looked down and I realized there's a chameleon on this World card. There's a leprechaun. I think it's a leprechaun. Yeah, there's a leprechaun on the corner right there. There's some good luck coming towards whoever I'm reading for tonight. What can you tell me about this World card, please, and thank you. The World card is for the Emperor. The World card is coming out for the Emperor. Can you tell me about the Nine of Cups, please? Maybe somebody's graduating spiritually. Can you tell me about the Nine of Cups, please? The High Priest. All worldly things that are outward. Outward. So where things were hidden in the past with the High Priestess, things are being revealed now. What can you tell me about the Three of Coins, please? What can you tell me about the Three of Coins, please? The Three of Coins. Remember what I said. Someone is trying to leave and someone is trying to block their monies with the Three of Coins in reverse so that they cannot leave. The Chariot is here to say, we are getting you out regardless. You're leaving regardless of what this person wants to block you. So be it. That doesn't mean you're not going to leave. You have the Five of Swords here. What can you tell us about the Five of Swords, please? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. This last fight, when this person fought back, brought about the Wheel of Fortune. It's an ending. So that a new cycle can indeed begin. So again, I'm here to tell you, and I still have one more deck to go through, but I'm here to tell you, it doesn't matter that that person wants to keep this person trapped, and that's what they've been doing all along, is instilling fear in this person's heart and mind not to leave, because how are you going to leave anyway? I'm going to have all your money. How are you going to leave anyway? I'm going to freeze your assets or something like that. The Hangman in reverse. What can you tell us about the Hangman, please? And thank you. The Hangman in reverse, please. The Hangman. The Hangman. This is getting really... Wow. The Knight of Swords. What can you tell us? I can't make this shit up. This is not live. It's recorded so that I can read without encumbrance. What can you tell us about the Knight of Swords, please? See, when the trolls are not bothering me on YouTube, we'll see what I can do. Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords is bringing judgment. Knight of Swords is pronouncing judgment. With this person that's trying to escape this situation, no longer fighting, no longer caring to fight, because it's just bickering and bickering and nitpicking and nitpicking. When they go stealth and silent and they decide not to talk anymore, judgment is being pronounced in their favor now. What is the Eight of Cups, please, and thank you? What is the Eight of Cups, please, and thank you? Oh my God. All of a sudden I felt, oof, somebody doesn't want me talking, huh? Look how red I am. I guess they don't know us readers very well. The Eight of Cups, there's a change. So does it matter that this person doesn't want this person to walk away? No, it doesn't matter. Because God is in control now. The universe has taken over the reins for this person. The universe has taken over the reins and is supplying a vehicle to get away. It's done. There will be a change, and that's the end of the story. What is the Seven of Cups, please? God always has the last word. What is the Seven of Cups, please? See the way the light is hitting my face? That is quite unusual. I've done cards with my lamp before. It's never done that to me. Very interesting. The Seven of Cups is the Fool. This person is dreaming of a new life, and that new life is coming. It's coming to pass. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't matter that there's an unseen person. She or he hasn't come out yet, but the Emperor has. So the person that's trying to get out of this situation, they're growing up. Something is changing about them. For them to try to go into the status of Emperor, that's the highest you can go, besides the Empress. Okay, let's go. Let's go one more round. We want to know, on this world, went from sorrows, the Five of Sorrows, to the World card. What is the final outcome for this World card? Can you tell us? I cannot make this shit up, guys. The Hangman, the Hangman. We already saw that. We already saw that twice. The Hangman and the Hangman. For the world, there's a Hangman. With this world, this change, this portal, there is a change. Actually, I forgot. The 1111 portal. Is that what's going to turn this person into the Emperor? They're telling me two cards. This person who wants to be the Emperor is trying to find balance in their life. And they're trying to call in the higher power to bring that balance. To bring that balance. To bring them balance. What is the High Priest, please? What does this High Priest really mean for this person who's trying to escape this life that they don't want to be in anymore? The High Priest, the Nine of Cups, is trying to bring in finances. So there will be finances, or there will be wealth that can be distributed or redistributed towards this person who is trying to get away. What is the Chariot, please? What is the Chariot here to tell us? With this Three of Pentacles. Here's the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is here to move that Chariot forward. That's a new beginning. That's going forward. That's forward movement. What is the Wheel of Fortune here to do for this person? What is the Wheel of Fortune here to do for this person, please? And thank you. This one's getting a little tricky. The cards didn't want to go into each other. The Wheel of Fortune is trying. I'm going to step out on faith on what I'm feeling. And I'm going to say what I'm feeling in just a second. The High Priest came out already. The High Priest came out again. Somebody's been praying an awful lot. And I feel like it's a man that's been praying an awful lot. I feel like this was a divine masculine who lost their way early on and is going backwards. The portal that's coming, 1111, is going to propel them into thinking more like an emperor. They've been praying. It's the Magician, and then it's the High Priest. To the High Priest. My God, every time I want to talk, it's like, I feel like somebody's trying to not let me talk. But I've never seen that before. The Emperor, the Magician, two High Priests. What I can tell you is, it makes me sad, but it makes me happy for this person at the same time. It makes me sad that they've been with somebody for so long that knocked them out of their own element, their own gifts, their own spiritual gifts. Either this person knew when they were a kid that they were different, that they were gifted, or they were never allowed to use their gifts when they were a kid. Maybe they were spiritually inclined, religion-wise, but they were never allowed to use their spiritual gifts, meaning their true intuition was stifled. And so their psychic abilities and spiritual abilities were also stifled. It could have happened as early as childhood, and then whoever they were married to most definitely stifled them. Because when you have hangman after hangman after three, I've never seen three hangmen. I've never seen two High Priests in one reading either. So why am I saying all this? Because the player that got played, and let's face it, was a player all along, if I'm reading the same person that we've been reading for the last 6 months. But they're finally starting to grow up with the Emperor energy there. And they're finally starting to pray to a higher power to get them out of all of this. And when they're actually making that connectivity with God, their cord is growing back. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the difference. I'm going to tell you the difference. Okay? I'm going to use these bottles, and I'm going to use this candle. I didn't get to light them. You see the wick? You see, if we looked at that as if it was a cord, okay? And this is in the Bible. You can go check for those that like to Google. Go Google it. Okay? When you don't use that cord, it gets down to that. And it almost breaks. It's still there for those that don't pray, for those that don't connect to God, for those that don't believe in God. It's still there, but it's tiny. It's brittle. For those that pray, it starts getting bigger. So then it starts looking a little bigger like this. And then as you start getting more spiritual, it starts getting like this. Then when you're very spiritual, it starts becoming as wide and thick as that, the silver cord. So it becomes stronger and stronger, bigger and bigger, from little tiny to bigger and bigger. This person I'm reading for, who has found a way to connect back to the higher power, is becoming the high priest, which is the essence he was always all along. But man, I got tingling. I don't know who I'm reading for right now, but whoever you are always meant to be a high priest. You have a spiritual gift that you never got to use, or you only used when you were little, meaning you knew you were gifted, or people knew you were different but kept telling you, stop, you don't see that, don't speak that way, we don't do those things, we don't believe like that, whatever. I've heard it all. But I'm here to tell you that whoever you're with right now, trying to release this energy. Whoever you're with right now that has put you into this energy helped you. They do help us when they break us. But we can't stay broken. We can't stay in this state, because then we are no good to ourselves or to humanity. So we can't grow into our gifts, our spiritual gifts, if we're broken and don't heal. So this person went from being totally broken to praying to the higher power. The higher power is saying, I've already shown you the way, which is the world, the portal. You want balance? Meditate, pray some more. Become the emperor. The emperor is going to lead to you becoming the high priest. The high priest is going to bring you back your money, your balance. But you've got to fully step into the high priest. Now, some that are religious, I want you to listen anyway. Especially if you believe, you know, that you're a Christian and you don't believe in magic. Okay, that's fine. What I'm telling you is you've got to step into fully connecting with your God and sharing God even with others the way that you do. Or maybe you need to hook on to working with a group, or I don't know, a church, or I don't know. If you don't go to church, but you still consider yourself a Christian, maybe you need to, I don't know, help an orphanage, do something, help feed the poor. But you've got to continue in that walk to fully go into the mastery of the high priest. Okay? I guess the updates are done. Why I'm saying that is because if you don't, the life you're living right now is going to repeat. This cycle can be broken and be permanently over for you. The bad. You don't have to repeat it again. With the last argument you had, saying, I'm not arguing anymore, whether you said it verbally or said it in your mind, it set something in motion for you that's bringing judgment in your favor. But if you don't go and walk into your gifts, I'm only the messenger. If you want to reject them yet again, because this is from birth, and I'm going to tell you something. At the age of 15, I was so scared of my gifts because I saw so many things that people normally don't see, that I asked God to take away my gift. So if you're going to ask God to keep your gift yet again, then you're perpetually in the hangman. You don't go nowhere. That's what the hangman is meant to do. But if you use this hangman that God has been trying to put you into, not to keep you where you are, but when you go into the hangman, it's coming out the other side as the hermit, and the hermit gives you wisdom. So this has been holding you in place so that you can gain wisdom and maturity enough to become the high priest. I hope you understand. But it can also keep you stuck and stagnant in a horrible existence with a partner that just wants to use and abuse you. So be careful with that. Where was I? I'm leaving it together here. Let's carry on. You have 3. God is really trying to accelerate your growth spiritually, wisdom-wise as well. It is a lot to take in, but it's worth the ride. I'm sorry. Yesterday, I felt drained from the ascension I'm going through, but I can tell you it's worth it with the knowledge that the Spirit gives you that's beyond biblical, okay? Is all I can say about that. All right, guys, can you tell me what we need to know about these 2 hangmen, 2 hungmen, the hangman together? What can you tell me about that? What is it? What was it meant to bring this individual that I'm reading for? I'm an empath, so a lot of things make me upset, and a lot of things bring me joy. This is bringing me joy, but it's not looking like it, and I know. Whoever you are, they're trying to give you wisdom and maturity. They're trying to give you strength and courage, because judgment is very heavy on you right now. So they're trying to give you judgment in your favor. But there's a lot of work you've got to do on yourself. And it's not going to be easy. A lot of cards are repeating themselves. Judgment. Judgment. A lot of cards are repeating themselves. Because God is trying to push you forward, to prepare you forward into your gifts. But you cannot stay where you are anymore. You've been stuck and stagnant and making yourself small. And the person that's been abusive to you on an emotional level and verbal level has kept you small. And all along you were the high priest. All along you had the power. And you were giving your power away to a mate that didn't even recognize who you were. And pushed you to your limits, to the point to where you, through your family, through your mate, you forgot who you were. Judgment. Why is judgment here, please? Why is judgment here, please? What is judgment here to show? Did come in reverse. That the fight is over. The fight is over. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Actually, this is 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. The fight is over. The arguing is over. The strife is over. There's no need for it anymore. What is the death here to tell us, please? What is death here to show us, please? I'm shaking my head because this has been coming out for a week. That God is saying, go, it's done. And you keep saying, I'm not sure. With the 2 of Wands. So you and the person that wants to keep you stuck and stagnant are both doing it. Both keeping you in this position. Because in this position, you're out the door. Be careful, because I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. There's only certain portals that are going to allow us to step in and through and gone. And if we don't step through them, we stay stuck forever, meaning the rest of our human existence here this lifetime around. And that's why you're being shown that you're in this hangman position 3 times already. That is so unusual. In all the 30 some odd years I've been doing this, I've never seen this once. Never. Will this fool be completed? Will the fool be completed? Will the fool be completed? It's time. The 3 of Coins that was taken from you, if you complete this, see this 3 of Coins? This 3 of Coins that was taken from you is being given back to you. In the end, your coins will come back. And you have the star energy to bring it back. So this is destined. I almost danced to the music I was hearing. You have 2 choices. Remain in the hangman position. Stay stuck with the person that's abusive. And never know your greatness. Never experience your gifts as the High Priest. Which is going to bring you even more money than you already had. Walk into your new life with this Fool card. And the star energy, which is the biggest gift you can receive from the universe, will come along with you, and judgment will be in your favor. If you do not find the inner strength, judgment will be pronounced on you. And you're doomed to stay in the same position that you find yourself in with this person that you're with currently in a romantic relationship with. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell us, Spirit, please, and thank you. Anything you'd like to tell us, please, to elaborate on the reading we did today. Can't make it up, guys. Death. Death. January brings a new beginning, or at least it's supposed to. That new beginning brings you to the Queen of Cups and a new life, a new marriage, a new person that you're supposed to be with. You see this person? That's the old person. The Queen of Wands holds your security, holding it hostage. The money. That's a divorce that needs to happen. That's a divorce that needs to happen. Your choice. You have a kindred soul. You have a kindred spirit. And this is fate. You thought in the past you were with the right person, and maybe your heart was in the right place. Maybe you felt like you had to live up to your responsibilities or to your duties towards a marriage. But you were married to the wrong person all along. I don't know what to say. You see this card, I haven't let it go. It's in my hand. We're ending with the same card. We're ending with the same card. The Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. I'm just the reader who happens to be an empath. So I can give advice till I'm blue in the face. And as far as spirit is concerned, they could talk till 3 o'clock in the morning to try to give you an idea of how much they want you to make the right decision for yourself. But in the end, if you want to stay in this hangman, you want to stay with the person that you feel that you should be with, even though they've done magic on you, they've tried blocking your money, they've tried ruining you with rumors and telling your secrets and everything else so that you can feel like you can't move forward. You can't. Because that would be such shame if they told everyone the dark things that you do or the dark things that you think. I don't know. Call me crazy, but I really wouldn't care. I'd rather be happy, and that other stuff would be short-lived anyway, what people think about me. Beyond Lemuria, any advice for my Libra collective, please? Any advice for my Libra? Any advice for my Libra collective? I'm shaking my head because I don't know what to say. There's a new road. There's an old road. There's a new road, an old road. You have to allow your spirit to take flight. You have to become one with spirit in order to grow into the high priest. Beyond the mind, beyond the perception of what normal, everyday humans believe to be true, because the majority of the human race only believes what they can touch, what they can feel, and what they can see with their human eyes, what they can hear with their human hearing. In order for you to become the high priest, you have to go beyond that, because those are limitations. You have to go into the infinite. And that can scare some people who are overly religious, meaning they only believe a certain way. They're very rigid. It's your choice. I'm just here to tell you what you need or should do. But since we all have free will, I don't know. You may not make it out of this. You may not make it out of this. There's muscle cars. What can I say? Somebody likes some muscle cars in this neighborhood. I had to open it reverse. It wouldn't come out. Okay. There's still one in there. That was weird. It didn't want to come out. This deck is called the Love Angels Oracle Cards. Okay. This has been a heavy reading. You guys make me cry. I feel sadness. I really do feel the sadness coming off of that card, because I really feel like this person is tired of fighting, but at the same time, they don't have the courage. There's a shit ton. There's a shit ton of muscle cars that keep coming through. I'm really amazed. Unless it's the same car going around and around the block. They don't have the courage. This person doesn't have the courage. Any advice? Oh my God. Any advice, anything that you'd like to end? Anything you'd like to end this reading with, Spirit? Anything that you'd like to end this reading with that would be of further assistance to my Libra collective? Too many cards, Spirit. Oh my God. You're not going to believe what flipped out first. Luckily, I'm filming this so that you can replay this all you want. Did you see that? Did you see that? Twin flame, this person is your mirror soul. This is why the connection feels so sacred to you. So you're supposed to be going to your twin soul, your twin flame. I've been telling you that for 6 months now. Pay attention to red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. This is an unhealthy connection that is someone who's holding finances over somebody's head. Distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. The divine always knows what they're doing. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. And your last card is deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Well, this is your reading, and I give it to you with love. I wish that I could have found a better reading with more joy in it, but I think this was very specific for certain people or one person, and you need to know this. You need to hear this once and for all. You need to understand that the universe is trying to give you back the gifts that you were born with, that were yours all along. And the High Priest is an outward type of religion, an outward display of sacred knowledge. And the funny part is when the High Priestess comes out, it comes out more for our feminines and comes out more towards the Empress, which is the sacred hidden knowledge, the esoteric. So this person was meant to, at the very least, maybe be a preacher, a priest, a diviner, a wise person, because that's what a witch is. Anyway, I hope this helps. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. This is Victoria Violet coming to you from Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. And next time we'll have some ambiance in the background. My computer had to do updates, so it wouldn't let me play any of my saved music. This has left me speechless, guys. And as you notice, I'm not yawning anymore. Anyway, I don't have anything good or bad to add. Spirit, I think, has said it all. Has said it all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay, for our morning check-in. Maybe we'll do coffee in the morning. Love and light. Bye.